The case of Ashley Benefield, often referred to as the Black Swan Murder Trial, captivated the nation due to its dramatic elements and tragic outcomes. Benefield, a former ballerina, was convicted of manslaughter for the shooting death of her estranged husband, Douglas Benefield. This video delves into the background of Ashley Benefield, the circumstances surrounding the incident, the trial itself, and its implications on domestic abuse narratives. But first, subscribe to our channel for more content, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Ashley Benefield, born Ashley Byers, was a promising ballerina whose career was marked by both achievements and controversies. Her life took a significant turn when she met Douglas Benefield at a political gathering in 2016. Their relationship escalated quickly. They were married just 13 days after their initial meeting. This whirlwind romance was characterized by intense emotions and rapid developments, which would later be scrutinized during legal proceedings. Ashley grew up in a world of dance, where she honed her skills and aspired to achieve greatness in ballet. However, her career faced challenges, including allegations of mismanagement, while co-founding a ballet company with her husband. These issues contributed to a tumultuous personal life that would culminate in tragedy. The relationship between Ashley and Douglas was complex and fraught with tension. During the trial, Ashley described a history of alleged abuse at the hands of her husband. She recounted instances of emotional manipulation and physical threats, claiming that Douglas was controlling and volatile. These allegations became central to her defense strategy. Ashley testified that she feared for her life during their marriage. She described moments where Douglas exhibited aggressive behavior, including throwing objects and making threats. Her defense attorney argued that these experiences contributed to her actions on the night of the shooting. On September 27, 2020, the couple's escalating tensions reached a breaking point. During what Ashley described as a terrifying confrontation in their Lakewood Ranch home, she shot Douglas twice. The circumstances surrounding this incident are critical to understanding the subsequent trial.
I think what it comes down to is that the Black Swan has a catchy ring, and it sensationalizes my life and my situation, and so they ran with it. And it's sad to me that people who don't even know me have this idea of a monster when they think of me. It depends on the moment. Yeah, there's good days and rough days, good moments and rough moments. I'm really doing it for other people because I know I'm not alone in this. There are women all over the country, all over the world, who have gone through or are going through hard situations behind closed doors until you have been there, or it's someone that you know and care about. It's not something that you think about.
Ashley claimed that during an argument about their impending move to Maryland, Douglas became physically aggressive. She stated that he struck her and blocked her from leaving the room. In what she described as an act of self-defense, she retrieved a firearm and shot him. Following the incident, Ashley was charged with second-degree murder, but ultimately convicted of manslaughter after a trial that garnered significant media attention. The prosecution argued that Ashley fabricated abuse claims to gain sole custody of their daughter. The trial commenced on July 24, 2024, lasting several days with intense testimonies from both sides. Prosecutors painted a picture of a woman who had premeditated her actions to eliminate her husband from her life entirely. They contended that Ashley's claims of self-defense were unfounded and strategically crafted. Ashley's defense team focused on portraying her as a victim trapped in an abusive relationship. They emphasized her fear for her life and argued that she acted out of desperation during a moment of crisis. The defense introduced the concept of battered woman syndrome, suggesting that Ashley's experiences with domestic violence impacted her mental state during the confrontation with Douglas. This argument aimed to provide context for her actions on that fateful night. After 6 hours of deliberation, the jury found Ashley guilty of manslaughter rather than murder. This verdict reflected a recognition of the complexities surrounding domestic violence cases, but also raised questions about accountability and justice. Ashley faces up to 30 years in prison for her conviction. Her sentencing is scheduled for October 22, 2024. The outcome has sparked discussions about legal definitions of self-defense and how they apply in cases involving domestic violence. The case attracted widespread media attention due to its sensational elements and parallels to the film Black Swan. Public opinion has been divided, with some viewing Ashley as a victim while others see her as culpable for her husband's death. This trial has reignited conversations about domestic abuse, self-defense laws, and how society perceives victims versus perpetrators in violent relationships. Advocates for domestic violence awareness have used this case to highlight the complexities faced by individuals in abusive situations. The Black Swan Murder Trial serves as a poignant reminder of the tragic intersections between love, violence, and justice. As Ashley Benefield awaits sentencing, her story continues to resonate within broader societal discussions about domestic abuse and legal accountability.